It's Friday, June 20th. This is Today in the SOO, our daily podcast from SOOtoday.com, brought to you by Outspoken Brewing, featuring dollar wings on Wednesdays. And tonight, in fact, each and every Friday night from 9 to 11, it's live music at Outspoken Brewing, 350 Queen Street East. We told you yesterday of a heavy police presence at an apartment building in the 700 block of Pine Street. Police now investigating a murder. Police located a deceased victim inside one of the units there and secured the scene. Anyone with information is asked to contact city police. A pair of individuals are facing a slew of charges. As part of a drug investigation, on Wednesday, SOO police officers, with help from the Emergency Services Unit and the OPP, charged 32-year-old Michael Stangetta and 30-year-old Jesse Thorne with numerous drug and firearm offenses. A police search found a loaded revolver, ammunition, over 114 grams of suspected coke, almost 15 grams of suspected fentanyl, 4 oxy pills, almost 24 grand in Canadian cash, and other drug paraphernalia. The estimated street value of the drugs seized, almost $14,000. Ontario's newly passed Bill 10 promises to enhance public safety by holding landlords directly responsible for preventing drug-related activity in their rental units. The local social services agency, which rents both low-income and market rent units, is concerned it will be negatively affected by the new legislation. Kenneth Armstrong explains more in his story on site right now. The Anishinaabe Police Service is issuing a warning to residents about a home repair fraud targeting some central and northern communities. The fraud involves contractors traveling door to door selling services that are unsolicited by a consumer. To find out how the scam works and what you can do to protect yourself, read the full story on the left side of the SOO Today homepage right now. Sault Ste. Marie councillors will be told Monday that the city doesn't need a policy requiring new department heads to live within the city limits. City Council agreed in January to look at the idea that was suggested by Ward 4 councillors Kinnick and Bruni, but City Solicitor Karen Fields doesn't think it's necessary. David Helwig has more on this story today, and a reminder that we will be live streaming Monday's council meeting, as always, starting at 5 p.m. sharp. Premier Doug Ford apologizing yesterday for remarks called racist and offensive by First Nations leaders. Ford said he got, quote, pretty passionate the day before when he made the comments. Ford says his comments may have hurt not only all the chiefs in that room, but all First Nations. Read our coverage to see exactly what the Premier said. Canada Post has reached a new collective agreement with the Canadian Postmasters and Assistant Association following a year and a half of negotiations. The CPAA, which mainly manages rural post offices, is Canada Post's second largest union and represents more than 8,500 employees. The agreement includes an 11% wage increase over the next 3 years. 4 local charities received 5-figure donations this week thanks to 100 Guys Who Care. The $60,000 was split between the local YMCA, Salvation Army, Kids Sport, and Meals on Wheels as part of the group's COVID catch-up effort, which aimed to help 4 local charities hit particularly hard during the pandemic. SOO area weekend weather, a mix of sun and cloud today, high of 24. It will feel like 27 with the humidex. Cloudy with rain tomorrow, high 24. That will feel like 32. And wait for it, sun and cloud on Sunday, high 28. That's going to feel like 39 degrees. That's all for Today in the SOO on this Friday. Download or subscribe wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Make sure that you never miss an episode. Today's show produced by Derek Turner. Today in the SOO brought to you by Outspoken Brewing. What a day to sit on a patio. Check them out, located at 350 Queen Street East. Thanks for listening. Have a fantastic weekend. Talk to you on Monday.